All right, we got the South Florida Bulls, the USF Bulls, versus Navy Midshipmen. Navy dropped 2 in a row. Notre Dame and North Texas got kind of destroyed by North Texas and kind of got beat by Notre Dame pretty bad. But yeah, they're back. I don't know if Horvath is back. But I think he was out both games. And yeah, USF in prime position to take the American if they can win this game. And even if I think if they lose, they'll still be in the hunt. So. You know, a lot of the American teams at the end are at the top of the American right now. They play each other, so I think it's going to get sorted out a little bit.
Shane Reynolds now in the
Not all the way, but for the most part.
Wants to go back.
Ooh, it is Horvath.
And broken up at the last minute. South Florida snipped that one out.
Byron Brown, Horvath.
South Florida the exact opposite, and Teska's going to be tripped up. That's exactly what they did. Inside give. There's an opening and a first down.
Uh-oh.
Off to the races. Alex Teska to the house, and Navy on the board first. And now 38 tries.
Okay, 7-0.
Longest run of the season for game of 2025.
Alex Teska has been battling injury all season long, and he's finally getting healthy. He's got a big old knee brace on his right knee, but it doesn't matter. The blocks down the field from the offensive line. You make a safety miss, and then show off the speed to run all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Where can I hit him?
Midsection, baby. Get in the middle.
First down after the penalty. Deep ball.
I don't want to. Ow.
Brown has his
Give me that little boy. Get off me. Get off me. Hold on to that shirt for dear life.
Down at the 11. Well, the first big play for the Bulls in business in the red zone and a gain of 52.
I was wondering why them numbers looked off, bro. Them numbers look terrible. It's Adidas. Hey, he's sponsored by Adidas.
Versus Notre Dame on big-time shots down the field.
Seen the 3 stripes. Like, get off me. Threw his shoulder at him. Send him 4.
Brown retreats. Byron Brown takes
off. Up, man.
Brown inside the 5. Hit hard at the 3. It'll be 4th down and short from there. Here's Nico Grammatica.
Oh, now go for it.
And just like that, it's 7-3.
Grammatica.
His eyes on being a U.S. Navy pilot. And again, right up the gut into South Florida territory. Alex Teska is having himself quite a first quarter. Teska has 4 carries and 104 yards. Now his high school teammate, Eli Heidenreich, on the screen. Rolls in doing so.
Oh man, I'm about to say they need to try to hold this lead as long as they can.
And our first turnover, the Bulls have it. Mac Harris with the recovery.
Take the ball away. That's the one thing that can stop or slow down Navy.
Oh shit. Kind of weird bounces.
Mishandled snap by Blake Horvath. He tries to go too quickly, and Mac Harris doesn't just fall on it. He scoops and gets a couple extra yards. We said the ball wasn't going to be in the air a whole lot, but we said to watch out if the ball's on the ground for Navy because extra draw isn't looking great.
He was doing the same thing I was. There's the screen.
Latrine.
Against the loaded box, and that was the right call. It's a first down at midfield. Keyshawn Singleton. Movement. Thomas Schrader, his left guard spot, jumped a bit too quickly.
False start. Offense number 67. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Brown with time. Pocket collapses, and Brown going to be corralled way back at the 44. Mark Anthony Parker got there first.
Mark Anthony Parker is another one of the leaders on this defense. You can see him get on the edge. He went on the edge early, right on the right side of your screen, and then he doesn't run past the quarterback. That's great awareness. People talk about quarterbacks having
Let's go, man.
Ball world. Early touchdown advantage. Mids get it back. Off the option the other way, and Horvath hit hard out of bounds. Texas playing at Georgia.
Throwing it.
Horvath's going to try
Throwing it. Throwing it. Oh my God.
Still on his feet as he
oh my God.
tripped up at the 5. It'll be 1st and goal for the Mids.
That's crazy. I seen him looking downfield like, nah.
Teammates paying dividends to the edge. It's Brandon Chapman. And a trio of seniors making big plays in our first quarter.
They leaving all out on this field, bruh.
Passing play from 82 yards out.
Oh my God.
Then all of a sudden you get behind the defense and watch this one-handed grab. The vision, the precision, the confidence. I'm surprised he didn't get into the end zone with that. That's the challenge. So many challenges of not just a triple option, but this.
Damn, no field on that?
Mids are coming. Brown, slant, first down, Bulls, and a lot more. Into Navy territory goes Jaquan Smith, and finally
start
brought
the
down
second
to the
quarter.
27.
Those are the challenges that we've seen that Navy hasn't been able to really handle. The outside corners not being able to cover consistently. And there you see right there, Nick Bell getting beat on a slant route.
Now South Florida comes at you so quickly. Lightning speed, right up the gut, through the A-gap, and rumbling for another first down is Isaac. First down, Brown slings it, end zone, and a toe tap in that back corner. He did catch it, Keyshawn Singleton.
USF not going away without a fight, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
In front of Justin Ross, it was bobbled, it felt like, for a moment, Sam. But he's able to get the feet down with possession.
The run game wasn't working, so you go to the outside. Keyshawn Singleton beats Justin Ross on a double move, and he's able to maintain control of the...
Racing in motion is Neptune. Brown wants to throw it. Surveys. And it's high for Singleton. And by the way, that 82-yard touchdown reception.
Oh, a little head move. Head fake, whatever you want to call it.
Then Blake Horvath around the right edge.
This is the first time we've actually really called Blake Horvath's name as a runner, and we're almost midway through the second quarter. That's the problem of this offense. They can beat you in a myriad of ways. So it might be Chapman, it might be Teska. Then it's Horvath.
Horvath with the veer, Heinreich with the handoff, little jet sweep action. Ushered out of bounds near another first down. Championship game with a couple of more wins, including today. Horvath, jump ball.
Wide open.
For another touchdown. Tumbling down to the end zone. Alex Teska.
Hope Smith, I love the.
Was that two for him?
Being a Naval Academy, and going back to this play, everything you think is going to be a run, but Tavin Ward, number 2, the safety, he has to motion with Teska, and then when that motion happens, his eyes are in the backfield. So they beat you on the ground, they beat you through the air, and as we're missing, they just got to beat you through the sea, and that's all you need.
All set up with the short field.
You could tell who edits with college football videos, like highlights and shit. When this shit is gonna be 23 minutes, I see every field goal, I see every penalty, and that usually doesn't happen on any of the videos except like once, twice a week.
After the Navy defense forced the 3 and out.
That's what I feel like.
Nathan Kirkwood,
you could tell certain people's editing style. You actually know ball.
Remember, that came after the 66-yard punt by the sophomore Jacob Carlson. Rush up to this point. Navy with a pair of sophomore corners getting the bulk of the action. That
God
pass
damn, what happened to that?
wobbler, and it's going to be picked off. Mids have it. Philip Hamilton back into the red zone, and the midshipmen in business, forcing the turnover on the errant throw.
Pressure in the face of Byron Brown, and he's not going to be able to step into this.
I don't know what he was looking at.
He's going to throw the ball off of his
under the throne, crazy.
By Landon Robinson, number 96, and then you see Philip Hamilton get the interception. Landon Robinson is a defensive stud. He's an NFL prospect. He beats the inside guard.
Costly turnover for the Bulls. Blake Horvath.
Damn.
Hard collision for the Mids. On the move after the turnover. Horvath keeps it, wants to throw it, does. Front pylon.
Bro, they didn't beating him with the pass game too, bro. That's so crazy.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense. The penalty is declined. It's 3rd down.
Teska, the running back. Horvath to the air. Buys some time. There's a flag. And Horvath delivers. Pass is going to be caught on the slide. Inbounds. It'll be 1st and goal pending the penalty.
Personal foul. Chop block. Offense number 66 and 69. It's a 15-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Who's now the starting right guard after he's moved around with Hoke Smith out.
So you're not allowed to be engaged with someone as an offensive lineman, and then another.
Newberry told us that was certainly going to change today. Horvath steps up, now beyond the line of scrimmage, slides down. Well, the Mids in field goal range from the right hash. Kirkwood tries to
24-9, bro.
and he does just inside.
Navy coming out with some power.
Opportunity to reach the college football playoff. Again, with a win in this game, that puts them in position quickly. Byron Brown gets back to neutral, no matter what happens.
3 minutes left.
On 2nd down, he's hoping to pick up a first, and he does. Just shy of midfield. Openings. Byron Brown
took that shot.
Action. We kind of held off a blocker to his left. And Isaac down to the 40 should be enough to keep the drive alive, and it is. Isaac inside zone.
Damn.
Shot down crossing the 40.
Fumble that?
Did the ball come out late? Philip Hamilton stuck his nose in there, and let's see. American Conference Player of the Year. Sidearm delivery off the screen. Needed 4, diving ahead.
72 almost got that block.
And he was stopped by Griffin Willis.
Great tackle, and then Koger,
Gets
it's that left knee.
way
Was
better.
that left knee down before the ball was extended? So you see him right there. Griffin Willis on the inside making that tackle from the defensive tackle position.
Indisputable video evidence, I should say, needed. That knee comes down right as he approaches the line to gain. That angle may be our best look. Is that enough to overturn the call on the field?
See, I like this angle right here. You'll see that left knee.
I think he
and
got
it
it.
seems like it's still just a bit short of that 30-yard line.
On 4th down, get low.
Damn.
Handoff straight
Damn,
ahead.
ain't
Think
nothing.
so.
He had nothing.
Navy gets the
He ain't
stop.
got nothing.
Ruling on the field as the runner was short of the line to gain. So it is a turnover on downs. First down, Navy. Sideline warning, Navy. There is no yardage.
At the end of this quarter, Horvath looks like he's going to throw it, and he does. And the pass is caught.
Hey,
It's a first
they're making the
down
most
for
of these
Navy.
passes, bruh.
Right. In field goal range for Kirkwood. Horvath buys some time, escapes the pressure, races out of bounds near the 49.
Racist. Out of bounds.
Against the zone,
Where?
Horvath going to be corralled and driven down back at the 40.
20 seconds
For the
left.
timeout
Punts
by
it.
the Bulls.
Get blocked.
We'll get it back, and a fair catch at the 21.
Ball, but better play by the defense.
Sam, this Navy secondary has been outstanding to start. In traffic again, and Koger upended hard. It's been unsettling at times, but Brown.
All right,
wants to
second half.
throw.
Let's go.
Off the
I don't
pump
need
fake.
something.
Here's where he can be so electric. Deep ball.
Got
Pass is
something.
caught, and it
Still
was
2 less in game.
inbounds. On the move was Koger. And that rare explosive play the Bulls have been in search of. Off the quick hitch, Moody Rubin get what he can across the 30. Bulls hope this is a game, a tale of 2 halves. Brown straight up the gut. Byron Brown still on his feet.
In the
It'll
5.
be first and goal for South Florida. Formation helps spring Brown for a big gain. Brown with
Keeper.
a keeper. Brown with
Boom,
a
knock some
touchdown,
fucking
and there it
helmets
is.
out. Dislodge some shit.
Boy, the dual threat can beat you in so many different
8-point
ways.
game.
It is 24-16.
And this is how you set up plays from one thing to another. First, you got that pass. That pump fake shows you the ability to get into the end zone. And then all of a sudden, Byron Brown just does what he does the best. Keep the ball, lower his shoulder, find.
Midshipman said to get the football back. An 8-point lead. Isaiah Bryant hit
Oh my
hard.
God.
And driven down to the 17.
So T taken out, and now it's loose.
This veteran officiating crew reviewing that kick return for potential targeting.
So number 54, linebacker Amer for South Florida.
Might level time it.
The option for targeting is this. It has to be with the crown of the helmet because the runner is not defenseless. So what they're looking for is this number 54 for South Florida. Lower his helmet and lead with the crown and make forcible contact. Doesn't have to just be to the head or neck. If you have targeting with the crown of the helmet, it can be to any part of the body. And so what I see that what they're looking for is, does he lower his helmet?
After review, there is no foul for targeting
Okay.
the play. It's first and
I don't know what targeting is. Good as day.
Horvath wants to throw it.
People
Nearly
say what
got
they want,
tripped
all
up
these
on the
words.
drop back.
No one knows.
Pass is caught. That's a first down. 3rd down. They'll shove Horvath across the line to gain. That's enough for the first. No, the midshipman on the move.
Navy's just
Back-to-back
keeping it up.
3rd down conversions. Chapman motions out. Horvath will roll
I hate
in
that yellow at the
direction.
midfield, bro. All that
On the
yellow
move,
is
floats
ass.
one long. Man-to-man coverage and incomplete.
Damn.
The 3rd straight punt for the midshipmen. And a penalty flag comes in. There was contact with Jacob Carlson. And the return back to the 15. Let's see.
running into the kicker. receiving team number 25.
How much is that?
5-yard penalty. Replay 4th down.
You play it 4th and 3, trying to make you pay. Outside got it.
First down, midshipman.
This guy.
A shotgun look from under center. Eye candy for Woodson to simply keep it back to the original line, and that's it. Selascar, the South Florida Bulls. Chapman on the jet sweep, brought down short of the 40. No 4th down and long coming up for the midshipman. Late toss high right. Will pick up the first down. Mids on 3rd and 8. Horvath into the flats. Chapman still on his feet, and now 4th and short as he escapes to the 30. And you know what's coming.
Know it.
Jumbo
flea flicker.
Horvath gets it back.
Just get it out. Make a play.
Man-to-man coverage. There's the flag.
Jesus. Jesus. They playing crazy. Shout out Navy. They leaving it all out there.
Robinson in, and a punishing hit on 2nd and 10. You're watching ESPN College Football presented by Tom. Shovel pass. Inside run after this Navy football program. 31-yard effort to make it a 2-score game. And Kirkwood connects.
Oh, now it's great out there.
Football starved for a championship. Brown heaves it deep. Man-to-man coverage.
Oh, I slowed down.
Here
Gotta be
multiple
PI.
penalty flags. Nick Bell interfered with Jaquan Smith.
Gotta be PI. Try to run back.
Defense number 10.
I'm the throwing ball.
15-yard penalty, automatic first
Every
down.
time.
Trey Bell gets beat. So Jaquan Smith, the speedster, has a big-time lead on Trey Bell. But I didn't see the contact for that play to be called a pass interference. Well, now
contact. 15-yard infraction, not a spot foul. Byron Brown off to the races. And there
Oh, man, he's gonna outrun everybody.
all the way to the end zone.
At least this guy showed up to play.
And the South Florida Bulls.
That's like no one else did it. Hoger definitely showed up. Oh yeah,
Brown
backhand zone.
back to the end zone, and Rubin with a tap dance. Yes, it was in. 27.
Byron Brown, great block by number 15, Alvon Isaac. You have the pump fake, you spread him out, run right down the middle. And then you have Moody or Rubin on the big-time play. Brown is an extremely elite-level athlete, but Rubin, the transfer from Stanford, finds the back of the end zone for a 2-point conversion.
Mids are trying to stop a 2-game losing streak. Woodson, full head of steam, dives towards the line to gain. 3-point lead for the midshipmen, and they will try to shove Woodson across the line to gain.
Wait, where's Woodson coming from?
Playoff on the line for South Florida. Woodson wants to throw it. Has a man wide open. Pass is caught. Guess who? Heidenreich.
Guess who? I can't.
For the midshipmen. 146 yards in one game. Woodson, end zone. Yes, sir. Take his team all the way down the field into the end zone.
Braxton Woodson, the junior from Florida, with the quarterback follow. Started last week.
Was able to lead the field under his own power. What? Wait, what? Was initially holding his right leg when trainers came out. They propped it up and stretched it out for a cramp. Yeah, that's all I'm seeing. Horvath returned the next possession after working on the exercise bike. Oh, got something to look forward to. But Woodson over here scoring.
And just uses his patience to get to the end zone. Brilliant play calling by this Navy football team.
Back to a 2.
I was scared of something more serious.
10. Sidearm and out of bounds.
Got a little preview of the next possession.
Here they
10-10.
come.
And you continue to keep playing catch up.
Diving ahead across the 40.
Did they kick the field goal? No. It's a deep field goal.
Brown to the air. Pitch and catch.
It's like a 60-yarder, bro.
The sticks to the 30. Try to make it a 1-score game again. Backwards throw. Wide open end zone.
Launches
The answer
it.
is yes. Was it caught?
Good
It
grab.
was for the
Yeah.
touchdown. Jeremiah Koger.
Uh-oh, Horvath. USF is playing close, bruh. They keep catching up. Staying right there with you. 3-point game, 10-point game, 8-point game, 3-point game. 4-point game.
Extra point is no good. That clock grinding
Oh, that
away.
makes it a little bit
And
more
Cheska
harder.
will pick up the first on the very next play. These last 2 tries with Braxton
That much
Woodson
time they able to
coming in.
waste.
Straight ahead on first down. Closer with a win today. That would put them at 6-1 in the league. Woodson with a path. Big yardage for the midshipman. Braxton
I was going all the way.
Woodson all the way. 59 to go. And the lead expands.
4 minutes.
And he essentially
11-point
runs a
game.
zone read type of play. But it's not just the decision, it's the block by left tackle Sean Crowley.
It's once he beat him at the end, everybody just started cheering. Everybody's like, does he get side? Does he get side? Yes! Yes. Like, everybody's like, boom. Everybody starts cheering. Look at him on the sideline.
9-yard gain on first down. Inside
The
zone.
Americans in shambles right now. I'm not saying it's over, but holy shit.
Move the sticks. After picking up the first down, Brown flushed out of the pocket. Will get what he can inside the 45. Bulls ranked in the top 25 of last Tuesday's latest iteration of the CFP rankings. And Brown. Here's Byron Brown on third down. Tunnel screen to the perimeter. Cuts it back inside. A hurdle. And Rubin.
Learn how to tackle. Oh my god. Just bring him down. 2 minutes. 2 minutes and they got 3 timeouts. They could get this shit back.
So he's smart. He
They
gets
gotta
a
get
great
the
block
2,
by
bro.
Jeremiah Coger.
Makes it a lot easier.
But watch his strength, the speed, the agility,
The stability,
the
stay
strength.
up.
You hurdle over somebody, you knock them over.
In at running back. Brown.
Oh, up top. Yep.
Towards that back corner, and it's corralled. Brought in cleanly by Keyshawn Singleton. No question about it. Second down and 9.
Get the first down, you win, kind of. Type thing.
Straight ahead. And corralled at the 36. QB follow.
Oh,
Woodson still
man.
moving the pile. Mids just need to hold on to the football. Horvath.
Damn.
Hard collision and upended quickly.
Hold on to it and go down.
Wisely stays inbounds, cuts it inside. See what Horvath decides to do.
Still a chance.
He's just going to run it
There's still a
straight
chance.
into the pile, and it all comes down to when that play clock to go. And that's what he'll do. Retreating as far
I
as
would've
he
ran back
can,
even
avoiding
more,
the
bro.
pressure, heaving one deep and out of bounds. And the clock shows 0-0.
The game is not
It
over.
worked.
The previous
1 second
play
left.
is under further review to determine
And now they want to take one more look.
I think it went out like 1,
We'll take a look at
1,
the clock and what
2,
we
3.
see in conjunction with Woodson's pass. He releases that with about 4 seconds to go.
Ooh, it looks like there was 1 second left. The question is, when does that ball touch out of bounds? Not when it crosses out of bounds, when it touches something out of bounds. And when it touches something, from what it looks like,
There's 1 second.
1 second left.
There was.
So if that's the
Doesn't
case,
really matter.
moving forward, now South Florida is going to have 1 play. Navy needs to have everybody all the way back. This is the time you're too far back for a Hail Mary. So South Florida is going to think essentially hook and lateral. Flip, 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 flip,
Shoot
flip.
some
And
ladders.
Navy has to say, everybody stay back and then make the tackle.
Our replay official Mark Larson in conjunction with the command center for the American. And remember too, if you are
After review, the pass was incomplete and hit the ground with 1 second on the game clock. It will be South Florida's ball, first down.
So you're saying there's a
at the
chance.
34-yard line. The game clock will start on the snap.
Byron Brown,
Complete the pass.
crossing pattern. There's the first lateral. Now the second. Davenport has it, throws it backwards. Navy's on top of
Didn't
it.
matter.
That will do it in
It didn't
upset
fucking matter.
Indianapolis.
You want this?
Ah, my ears. Wow. Navy lost 2 in a row. Wasn't going to make it 3. USF goes down. The American is in fucking shambles right now, bruh. Yo, Florida football started off strong, but now all the teams are just falling apart with the exception of the Gators being bad all year. Alright. Wow. Wow. 41 points for this Navy offense, bruh. Navy Federal. Nah, 8 for 14 is crazy. Hang on, let me see the standings. Navy. Tulane. There's still 3 lost teams. Wait, why is this team like above the two? Like, they should be down here, right? It's gonna be Tulane, North Texas, East Carolina, and Navy. Wait, doesn't North Texas play North? No. Who plays East Carolina? Memphis does. They're playing them right now. Interesting. Interessante. Shout out to Navy, bro. They able to fight back, bro. They just need Horvath back. Pretty much.